Hey, welcome guys, ZaiZoe here. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. And today we are talking about the leaks, sneaks, and peeks of the 2019 update soon approaching. I don't know if you guys have been following anything or checking in the news or following in forums, but there are some changes coming. I mean, not drastic changes like we had in 2015 and 2016 and 2017 and 18, but I'm sure there will be those yet to come. But before we get into those, there are some good ones coming. It's not all that bad, so just bear with it. I do have some other requests first, just in case, the rare chance that someone from Supercell ever watches this. I just want to say, there is a new leaders board coming. I don't want to give away what's coming up in this video, but there is a new type of leaderboards coming. And I would personally like to see a all town hall level specific leaderboards. It'd be nice to know where you rank against the other town halls of your level. I mean, we know where World 1 is, but who's the best Town Hall 11 right now? Who's the highest 11? Who's the highest 10? Who's the highest 9? The highest 8, 7, 6? That would be really cool to just have in the leaderboards a quick change up menu. You know, leaderboards are the world leaderboards, and then you could select, you know, top Town Hall 12s, which is probably going to be the top leaderboards anyways. But you can do top 12, you know, then the top Town Hall 11s, 10s, 9, 8s. Continue that down. I think that's a great idea. I don't know what you guys think, but that's just one of them. Another one I'd love to see would be a gem all now button. Like, just gem everything. Let me push one button to gem my spells, my barracks, and all 3 heroes. That would be really, really cool. And I do know they have some other little things coming up. Like I said, I don't really want to give them away. We are going to read over them, and you guys can judge for yourself on some of the things. But I do have another one that would be kind of useful. Not sure if it would be hard to do, but it would be interesting if we could have an auto replace troops. That would be really cool. Like, let's just say I donate somebody, you know, 6 loons. It automatically in my barracks starts cooking me 6 loons again. I know the barracks have changed from the way they used to be. It used to be that you could control all 4 barracks at once. There was much, much more control over what you could cook and how you could cook it. You could save 1 barracks just for cooking, you know, your donation troops for people, and your other 3 barracks could be cooking everything at once. So it is a bit of an inconvenience because sometimes you've got to go back and then you donate, you got to go back in, you got to reload your troops, you go back in, you donate, reload your troops back in. It would be really cool if there was just an auto select redonation. That'd be really cool. I don't know what you guys think, but again, just one of my crazy ideas out there. Or how about letting us turn on and off the ability of friends being able to watch us during live raids? I know that irks some people. To myself, I don't mind at all. But to some people, they just don't want to be watched. In which case you could say, well, just don't have friends. But that's not fair to the rest of us. We want to be their friends. I mean, I'm not going to watch them. So I shouldn't get deleted off of somebody's list because one person on their list can't follow the, you know, the respect that they don't want to be watched. So that would be cool if there was something also like that that could be turned on and off. Not sure if you guys agree, but that'd be neat, I think. Now, this thing, I know all of my pushing buddies out there, and Flames from Savage 7 just reminded me. I can't believe I haven't talked about it yet. Yes, of course, a Clouds mute button. That would be really cool. Clouds mute, Clouds demp, obviously in Norse we call it demps, but report button as well. That would be really handy to be able to do all that from Clouds, and super convenient. It is so annoying to have to come out of Clouds to mute people sometimes, especially when you're sitting in there for 30 minutes, half an hour. You just don't want to look at chat anymore, but you're talking to other friends. You want to do something. So let's take a check out at some of the upcoming qualities. You know, they are working hard as always, discussing what will be the core of the updates. Basically, for your defenses now, traps, you know, expos, infernos, and Eagle artillery were now automatically reloaded. That is kind of handy when you log back in. Note, however, they still do require ammunition. So if you don't log back in, they just won't be reloaded automatically, and eventually they will run out of ammo. And also you'll find the magic item inventory button in Town Hall Builder instead of Clan Castle. This was to reduce the clutter of buttons you're greeted with when clicking on the Clan Castle, also allowing players to see their inventory while in the builder base where there isn't a Clan Castle. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think you're just replacing a button from one spot and pushing it somewhere else, but I think you guys agree with that. You're just trying to push it somewhere where there is less clutter, so maybe it's a good thing. Clans now. Oh, someone accidentally gobbles a dobble, donates a goddamn frickin' goblin or wall breaker. And I had to stop there to laugh a little bit. The leader will be able to take them out of the Clan Castle now, so that is useful. I think that's going to be handy. And also, they are doing a large amount of changes with, troop times, defense building times, just lab times, cooking times, prices. And not just a little bit. Like, I went into forums and checked it all out. They break it right down. They show it everything. Some of this stuff is major changes in major time. Anywhere from 50% less the time to like 2/3 less the time. So it's crazy. Anyways, seems like a really good opportunity since you guys are having such a great time to not forget to click that subscribe button, especially, and share this video to all your friends and all your social medias, and we'll have a great time. Now, that's just a few of the changes. There are some other changes coming up. I have heard that now if leader goes inactive for 90 days, leader will be automatically handed over to the senior co-leader, which is possibly a good thing and possibly a bad thing. It will result in some clans dying, and it will result in some clans once again being reborn. So, good and bad, not quite sure the opinions on that. I'm flip-flopped on it at the moment, but we'll just have to see what's going on there, if that's actually true or rumor. I'm not quite sure if I read that anywhere yet, but... And I do know another big issue inside of Clash. I'm not concerned with clouds myself, so that's not even an issue with me. But the issue of disconnecting. I almost wanted to make a whole video about this. When you disconnect, the fact that you can't drop back into the raid seems odd, because I know in Clash Royale you can. So is there something different there that won't allow players to do this in Clash? It'd be really handy if we could come back into a raid and finish it off. But also, more big changes. They are changing War League, as some of us have been complaining. 15 versus 15 wars in a 50-member clan is just foolish. They are upping them to 30v30 now for Bronze 3 to Master 1 leagues only. They're not wanting to bump them up in them higher Clan War leagues, because Clan War leagues are designed basically for Town Hall 12s. They want to see the best of the best. You know, the fewer attacks, the better. Let's see who you've got that's the best. So that's kind of why they're not putting it up in them higher war leagues at the moment. But, you know, you will be able to select your players the same as you could before, unless you've never participated in a war. Then if it's 15, you know, it'll be 15 that you're in the strongest of, or your strongest 30. You won't be able to do both 15, 15, 30, 30. Obviously, that just seems common sense, but I guess some people might have thought that you could do it. So you'll only be able to do one or the other, 30v30 or 15v15. Obviously, in the bigger clans, we will be doing 15v15 or 30v30. And the point systems are seemingly to be remaining the same. I think it said there, for the most part, there it is, the breakdown of what your points are going to be for what placement you place in. So the better you do, the better rewards you'll get, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. Again, I'm not really sure. I'm still flip-flop myself on Clan War leagues. I think they could have implemented medals and lots of other stuff just into normal wars. But also, like I said, this is where they are putting the new world ranking is with now Clan War leagues. I almost can't get my words out. I'm stuttering. I can't find the right ones to say, but that's what I'm looking. So yes, the new leaderboards will be coming for Clan War leagues. Seeing who is the best, and as they say, boys, clash on and have a good one. Thanks for checking in at these leaks, sneaks, and peeks. We will see you in tomorrow's video. Remember, we are back with daily uploads. Thanks for sticking in there and coming back. I will see all of you in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.